eigenvalues and eigenvectors, we can find it for only square matrices. It may be of order 2 or order 3. Suppose for a square matrix A, if you can find one more column matrix, non-zero column matrix X, okay, and a scalar quantity lambda, such that if you take Ax is equal to lambda x, if this equation is satisfying, then we call x to be the eigenvector, sorry, lambda is the eigenvalue. Lambda is the eigenvalue and x to be the eigenvector. So eigenvalue means it is some number, scalar quantity. And eigenvector means it is in the form of a matrix. And how it is? Column matrix. Which matrix is called as column matrix? Hmm?
Only one row.
Having only one column. So number of rows may be anything. So here, this is according to the definition, but we have a proper procedure for this. So if you want to find the eigenvalues and eigenvectors of a square matrix, first thing, what you have to do, you have to form one equation. This is called as determinant of A minus lambda I is equal to 0. Now, if you write two vertical lines, it is determinant. If these two vertical lines, if you write like this, it is called as a matrix. Hope you know the change, or hope you know the difference. Just line two lines, it is a determinant which can be expanded. And if you write like this, it is a matrix format. Okay. So now if you write like this format, this is called as characteristic equation. This is called characteristic equation. So we have to form the characteristic equation. We have to substitute for A minus lambda I and we need to equate it to 0. Okay. Then from this, you will get one equation in lambda. You will get one equation in lambda. Suppose A is a square matrix of order 2, you will get equation in lambda square. If A is a square matrix of order 3, you will get an equation in lambda cube. Means if you have lambda square means how many values of lambda you will get? Suppose for a quadratic equation, how many roots are there? If you have
Two.
ax, 2, correct?
2.
Ax square plus bx plus c, 2 roots. So similarly here, you will get two values. We will call them as lambda 1 and lambda 2. Provided if it is of order 2. Similarly, if it is of order 3, tell me how many values of lambda you will get there?
3.
3.
You'll get 3. Okay, so it depends on the order of the given matrix. Okay, this is first thing. Next, when you find these lambda values, just, okay, this I'll clarify in an example when I take example. So these values obtained, these are called as eigenvalues. So clear how to find eigenvalues? Form this characteristic equation, just expand and solve it. You'll get an equation in lambda. Solve it, you will get some values for lambda. Call them as eigenvalues. Okay. For each eigenvalue, there is a corresponding eigenvector. Means if I take lambda 1, I'll get a eigenvector as some x1. If I take lambda 2, I'll get a eigenvector as x2. Let us see how to obtain it. So to form that, we just take a system of equation like this. It is matrix, see, I'm taking a matrix A minus lambda I into X, matrix X is equal to a 0 matrix. So this is how we have to take. This is called as a system of homogeneous equation. Okay, don't worry about all those bigger names and all. This is very easy. A minus lambda I you have to take. Then X you can take depending on the order of A. Suppose order of A is only 2. A is a square matrix of order 2. Then X you have to write it as x1, x2, or you can say x1, y1. Or you can say only xy. Your choice. Huh? If it is of order 3, then you have to write it as x, y, z. This column matrix X. Okay. Yeah. So here you have to just solve it and then to take this system, substitute, simplify. Then our intention is we need to find the values of this small xy. Or maybe if it is of order 3, you will get xy, z. Okay. This is to be found for each value of lambda. How to get it? I'll explain in the example. Now, these values of x and y to be obtained by one method called as cross multiplication method. Cross multiplication method. Okay, one more thing. Suppose if you are expanding a determinant of order 2, you can do it very easily. Okay, but if you are doing it for order 3, you follow one step while finding equation, that is characteristic equation. When you expand it, no, you follow one way that is called as lambda cube minus summation of d into lambda square plus summation of md into lambda minus determinant of a. So here, first thing, alternate plus minus signs are there. Just see, this is plus minus like that. Now, what is this summation of d means? See, for a square matrix, you know diagonal elements will be there, no? Just add them. This is sum of diagonal elements. Are you getting it? Suppose if it is 1, 3, 4, something, some numbers are there. Add them. Whatever is the sum, substitute here. Then you write lambda square. Then it is summation of md means you have to, this even I'll explain in the example only. That will be more clear. Okay. See this equation, alternate change of sign is there. Plus, minus, plus, minus. How to take lambda cube minus sum of diagonal elements into lambda square plus sum of the minors of diagonal elements of A minus into lambda minus determinant of A equal to 0. Okay. Let us see what is this all procedure is and take one example. If anybody can open the question paper, model question paper and dictate me an example, I'll be more happy. Else I have to see it again. Find the eigenvalues. Tell me of order 2. Eigenvalues and eigenvectors of following matrices. Anybody? Tell me any in the given question paper, model question paper, any matrix of order 2. Okay, not able means I'll just do it. Here it is there. No, it is for 4 1. I think I will find for 4. I just see one of just you can remember it -5 9 -6 10. What is this? -5 9 -6 and 10, no? Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So they give some matrix and they'll ask you to find eigenvalues and eigenvector. I'll explain the procedure. So first thing, take A equal to the given matrix. Take A equal to the given matrix. What is that? -5 9 -6 and 10. Okay. Now what you do, take characteristic equation. It is called as characteristic equation, which is given by determinant of A minus lambda I equal to 0. See, very easily we can construct it. I'll not go into details. I'll tell you how to write it. See, if you have A minus lambda I means write same value of A. What you have the elements, no, write same elements. Okay. Now, for the diagonal elements, you take minus lambda. What are the diagonal elements for this?
-5 10.
Yeah.
Minus
5 and 10, right? So for this you take minus lambda. Got it? That is A minus lambda I. It is to be taken for all the diagonal elements. If it is diagonal element is 0 also, you should take 0 minus lambda. Okay, right, is equal to 0. Hope clear? Huh? Now, what do you do? How to expand a determinant of order 2? Just like a cross multiplication, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Multiply these two. Means it is -5 minus lambda into 10 minus lambda minus product of these two. 9 into -6 is how much?
54.
54.
Minus 54. Okay. Isn't it? Yeah. Now you expand it. Just multiply the terms. -5 into 10. Minus 50. Correct? -5 into minus lambda. I'm multiplying two brackets. -5 into minus lambda.
Plus 5 lambda.
Then minus lambda into 10.
55.
10
Minus
lambda
10 lambda. Minus lambda into minus lambda.
Plus
plus
lambda
lambda
square.
square.
Plus lambda square plus 54. Write it in an equation format. So first I'll write lambda square. What is this? Minus 10 plus 5 is how much?
Minus
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 5
5.
lambda. 54 minus 50
4.
plus 4. You have a calculator, right? Take it and go for equations. Press mode button where you will get equation. You can choose an equation of this format. Ax square plus bx plus c. Because it's a
Ma'am, 4.
4.
4 and
1.
4 and 1.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, -1 and -4.
Minus 4 and minus 1 and minus 4.
Tell me sure. Tell me correctly.
Yes, ma'am.
Both
Ma'am,
are
lambda
minus?
yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
four, ma'am,
-1
one.
and -4. -1 and -4.
But
Ma'am, no, it
plus-
is 4 and 1.
no,
It is
no, no,
Four
no.
Ma'am,
and
4 and 1.
See, one
4
second.
and 1.
4 and
4 and 1 is correct. Just see. Why? Because if I substitute it as 1, no, it satisfies. If I, in place of lambda, if I write 1, no, 1 minus 5 plus 4. 1 plus 4 is 5 and this is minus 5. Suppose if I put it as -1. What is -1 square? 1. -5 into
One only.
-1 is plus. It won't satisfy. It is plus. Both are positive. Else no, expand it. 4 ones are 4. Correct? Your school method. What you are saying, -1 and -4 are the factors. Agree? Is it
Yes,
plus? Okay, yeah. You can just verify it. Okay. Now one more thing you observe. What is the addition of 4 and 1? Add 4 and 1.
5.
5. Okay, if you have a doubt, you can verify. Add the diagonal elements here.
Minus 10.
-5
Yes,
plus 10
plus
is how
5.
much? Plus 5.
Minus
Plus
2.
5.
-5 plus 10, how it is -5? Who was that? Yeah, if you just add the diagonal element, the sum is same. If you add the eigenvalues also, the sum should be, both should match. This is how you can even verify it. Okay. Yeah. Now after these are called as what? What these are? What are these called as? 4 and 1 now. Eigenvalues.
Eigenvalues.
Okay. Now let us see how to find eigenvectors. Okay. To find that, just take, okay, the system of equation in the form matrix A minus lambda I into matrix X is equal to a 0 matrix. Remember this system. Now how to take, I'll just explain it. Okay, so this is A minus lambda I means here what you have taken, you should take exactly same. But it is in the determinant, you should take in the matrix format. Tell me the elements. -5 minus lambda, 9, -6, 10 minus lambda. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this is what is A minus lambda I. Now tell me A is of order what? What is the order of A?
2.
2. So you take X as having 2 elements. Take them as XY, or you can take X1, Y1. Okay, better I'll take XY. I'll take it as XY. If it was of order 3, I would have taken it as XYZ. It should be a column matrix, huh? Is equal to. Now, whatever is how many elements you have written for X, same number of zeros you should write here. It's a 0 matrix. So, I write it as 0 and 0. Are you getting it? Okay. Now, this is like 2. Huh? So, how to multiply 2 matrices? How to multiply 2 matrices?
Row into column.
Yeah, we have to multiply row into column. Let us apply that. Multiply and tell me what you'll get. This is -5 minus lambda into X, correct? -5 minus lambda into X. Then this 9 into Y plus 9Y is equal to the first element here is equal to 0. Did you get how I have taken it?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Is the part clear? Okay. So now just second one. So for the second one, you take this second row and the same column. -6 into X, -6X. 10 minus lambda into Y. So it should be taken as plus 10 minus lambda into Y equal to, again you should take it as 0. See, very easy process. Multiply the two matrices, take row into column format and equate it to 0. I'll call this as equation 1. Okay. Now, here how many values of lambda we have got? Just if you see equation 1, isn't it? It is depending on lambda. No doubt it is depending on xy. To get xy, it depends on lambda. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So how many values of lambda we have got here?
2, ma'am.
2 values.
2.
So you need to take it as case 1 and case 2. Means you have to take separately for lambda equal to 4 as one set and lambda equal to 1 as second set. Got it? So case 1, what we'll do, take lambda as 4. So if I take lambda as 4, where can I substitute this value?
Equation 1.
Equation 1. So
Equation
where lambda is there, take it as 4. What will get? -5 minus 4 is how much?
-9.
-9.
Minus 9x plus 9y is equal to 0. Actually, even you can write the second equation, but for order 2, no need to write the second equation. Directly also you can find it. Just see here how I'll do it. I'll shift my 9x here. It becomes plus 9x. 9x is equal to 9y means x is equal to y. Correct? I can cancel a 9. Okay. Now, you should write in a way such that coefficient of x and y should be 1 and 1. So here no problem. This is also 1, this is also 1. So tell me what is there in the denominator of this?
1.
1 only.
1.
Agree? So you can say the value of x is 1, the value of y is 1. So this implies your capital X, or you can call it as x1, is nothing but xy, which is equal to, see, x value is 1 and y value is 1. This is called as the eigenvector. Is eigenvector corresponding to, what is the value of lambda we have considered in this case? 4.
4.
So corresponding to lambda equal to 4, we get one eigenvector. Okay. Same procedure we have to apply. If I take second case, this part what I have done, no, maybe more clear. Okay. Now, what is the value of lambda to be taken up in second case?
1.
1. Okay. So what happens to equation 1? Any one equation you can take. So this is -5 minus 1 minus 6x plus 9y is equal to 0. Correct? Keep x term on one side, y term on one side. If they are negative also, not to worry. Now here no problem. I can shift this minus 6. This is 6x is equal to 9y. Correct with this? Is it balancing? Okay. So I can just cancel. 3 2s are 3 3s are. Huh? Then
Yes, ma'am.
what I will do, I want the coefficient of x should be 1 only. So I have it as 2. So if I take it on the other side, where it will come? If I shift my 2 here, this side, where it will come?
Denominator.
It comes in the denominator. Similarly, I want the coefficient of y should be 1. So what is extra here? You have it as 3, isn't it?
3.
So this 3 should be shifted on the other side. Where it will come?
Denominator. X by 3.
Divided by 3.
So now tell me the value of x.
1 by 3.
No, only 3. X divided by what value? Suppose x by a equal to y by b, you should take it as a and b only, not 1 by a. Understanding? This is called as cross multiplication method. Huh? Just take x divided by whatever is the value of x and x divided by what you get the coefficient, the constant quantity, that is the value of y. Therefore, we write x2 as xy. Tell me what is the value of x we have got in this case?
3.
3 and 2.
2.
This is called as eigenvector corresponding to what?
Oh,
Lambda equal to 1. Done. So, given matrix is of order 2. So, we are getting 2 eigenvalues and 2 eigenvectors. Is the procedure clear? Maybe you may be having little problem regarding this. I'll take one more example. That time it may be more clear. Okay. Let me take another example. Yeah. Can anybody tell me one question from the paper? Okay. It is of order 3. I'll not take it now. Yeah. If you have a model question paper, please, you can just tell. Okay. 4, 1, okay. Here also order 3 they have asked. Okay, both are order 3. Let me concentrate on order 3 only then. Huh? Just remember this. Yeah, one of you just check with this -1, 1, 2 because it is going to be a simple one. Have you written this matrix? One of you? This question number 2B, please. 2B.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah. Tell me then. What is A? Huh.
-1, 1,
Minus
2.
0, -2, -1, double.
Is it right? -1, 1 and 2?
Yes,
These are
ma'am.
two, I remember. Here,
-2, -1.
last.
-3.
-3.
Don't copy the question wrongly. It will be difficult. Okay. Now, this is of order 3. Let us apply the procedure. First, what we have to find, eigenvector or eigenvalue?
Eigenvalue.
Eigenvalue. So for that, what is to be considered is characteristic equation. Tell me the characteristic equation. Determinant of a minus lambda equal to 0. This has to be written, huh? Can anybody tell me what are the elements of this determinant? Write exactly A same A you write. What is the extra thing we have to take? Minus lambda for the diagonal elements. All the diagonal elements. Okay, equal to 0. Now you know how to expand it, right? Plus, minus, plus. Else you can expand it by this first column also. That will be far better. See, actually, okay, let me take according to that. So this is plus, minus, plus, minus, plus. I'll take according to the first column. So minus 1 minus lambda into, we need to multiply, right? Minus 2 minus lambda into minus 3 minus lambda minus 0 into minus 1. How much? 0 into minus 1 is 0 only. Next is minus 0 plus 0. What is the advantage of taking this problem is, which type of matrix is this?
Upper triangular.
It's a upper triangular. See, for the upper triangular, we don't get much confusion. No need to go for a lengthy format. Easily you can get. See, isn't it? You have 3 brackets here, which are the product of 3 brackets is equal to 0. So, no need to multiply the brackets. If other values are 0, no need to multiply the brackets. Each bracket you equate it to 0. So if I just take mine, isn't it? This is like A, B, C equal to 0. What this implies? Either A is 0, B is 0 or C is 0. So this into this, isn't it? Equal to 0. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
If you answer no, I'll come to know that my point is being convinced by you. So I will not multiply because somehow we have to take it as brackets only. Okay. So I take this minus 1 minus lambda and equate it to 0. What is the value of lambda? I shift it here.
Minus.
Minus 1. Correct. Similarly, minus 2 minus lambda equal to 0 means what is lambda?
Minus 2.
Minus 2. Okay, next. Third bracket. Minus 3 minus lambda is 0. So what is lambda?
Minus 3.
Minus 3. Okay. See, what is the advantage here? Can anybody just tell me these are what?
Eigenvalues.
These eigenvalues. Just compare this with a given A. Can you observe something over here? Tell me what you observed.
Ma'am, the diagonal values.
Yeah. If you have any upper triangular or a lower triangular matrix given, whatever is the diagonal elements, they itself are going to be the eigenvalues. This happens very rarely, huh? Luckily, that example was being given in your paper. Usually, they don't ask for regular B students like this. Okay. Yes. So, did you get the point? If not, also there are some problems that I'll take after this. So these are the eigenvalues. Now what is to be taken up? We have to consider, we have to find eigenvector. For that, tell me the system of equation. How to take? Matrix A minus lambda I into matrix X
Into X.
is equal to 0 matrix. Yeah. I'll try to write directly. I'll not take, now again, you know what to be written. A minus lambda I means you have to take like this. Can anybody tell me how I have to write my X?
XYZ.
Very good. XYZ, because it is of order 3. So you can write perform directly. This into XYZ. Okay, maybe if I, let me write minus 1 minus lambda, 1, 2, 0, minus 2 minus lambda, minus 1. Yeah, I'm just substituting. This is 0, 0. What do you have the last one? Minus 3 minus lambda. And what is the X we have to take is X, Y, Z. Tell me what is the 0 matrix I have to write?
0.
0, 0, 0.
Yeah, 3 0
0,
should
0,
be.
0.
Now multiply the two matrices. -1 minus lambda into x, correct? Plus 1 into 2. 1 into y. 1 into y. Plus 2 into z. Correct? This is my first row with the first column. This value of this is 0. Correct? Next equation, tell me. Here the coefficient of x is 0. So 0 into x is 0 only. Leave it. What will you get next? -2 minus lambda into what I have to take? Y.
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 Minus z equal to
Z.
0. What is the last one? X and y
Minus
both
3
are
minus 9.
-3 minus lambda into z equal to 0. Okay. Huh? Now call it as equation 1. So how many cases we have to take now?
3.
3
3.
cases. What is the first one? Take lambda equal to -1. Okay. Now here you substitute in equation 1. If lambda is -1, what happens here? -1 minus of -1. Tell me what happens here? 0, no?
-2.
Minus 2.
Lambda is -1. See, -1 minus of -1. Minus into
0.
minus, it is +1. 0x.
0.
0x, yes. Plus y plus 2z equal to 0. Now, when you have three values, like three variables are there, don't write only one equation, you should write two equations. Means you have to write one more equation. Here, in this second equation, you put lambda equal to -1. If lambda is -1, tell me what you'll get. -2 minus into minus plus 1 is how much?
Minus
Minus
1.
-y minus z equal to 0. Correct? Okay. So now this we are going to solve by one method called as cross multiplication method. Tell me what is the coefficient of x here for the second equation? Is also 0.
0.
Correct. Now see how to write a cross multiplication method. Write x divided by equal. Write y divided by equal to z divided by. Now for x, you have to write below this the coefficients of y and then z. Means leaving coefficient of x, you should write here for y and then you should write it for z in the determinant format. What is the value of coefficient of y in first equation here?
1.
1.
1.
Below
Minus
minus.
1.
So this is 1 and this is -1. Next you should write for z. What is this? 2 and
2 minus 1.
-1. So this is how it should be written. Are you getting it? Okay. Now when you write it for y, don't write for y. Go in order. It should be cyclical. After y, what comes actually? Z. So here you should write for z and then you should write for one more x. So it goes like this. X to y to z, z again back to x. It has to go like cyclically order like this. Tell me, what are the coefficients of z?
2
2
minus
2
1.
and -1. So here 2 and -1 will come. Now, what are the coefficients of x?
0, 0.
0 and 0. Done. Can you tell me for z what should be written here? First column,
X and
0,
Y.
Y.
x,
X and Y.
and then it is y. Yeah, tell me coefficients of x.
0.
0, 0, and for y?
+1 minus 1.
+1 and -1. See how to solve it. This is x upon. Just find the determinant. Multiply these two. -1 minus of -2.
1.
1.
Okay, +1. Agree. +1 is equal to y upon. What do you get? Interesting. 0
0.
minus 0. 0. Z upon
0.
0. So can you tell me what is x1 then?
One.
1,
1 0 0.
0, 0. That's all.
0, 0.
Now don't say y divided by 0 is infinity. We don't want. Huh? If it infinity comes in the denominator, then the problem is. I want to write x, y, z values. Is the part clear? What is this? This is the eigenvector corresponding to lambda equal to -1. Okay, actually this is called as cross multiplication method. Okay. Take the second case. What is the value of lambda?
-2.
-2. Okay, so what happens to set of equation 1? Just see if lambda is -2. What is this my equation? -1. What happened? Okay. There. -1 minus of -2.
1.
1 means it is 1x plus y plus 2z. Correct? Tell me second equation. If lambda is -2, what
Minus
happens?
Z.
Only
Minus Z equal to 0.
means x and y both coefficients are going to be 0. So it is 0x, 0y, and sorry, this is z, no? Tell me what you said. Minus z only remains.
Minus Z.
Minus z. Okay, let us solve it back in cross multiplication. So x upon. Tell me fast. What I have to write?
1
Y.
0
1 0 2 minus
and
1.
-1.
For y,
2 -1.
minus 1.
1 and 0.
1 and 0. Okay.
1 and 0.
Z upon 1 0 1 0.
1 0.
So tell me what you'll get. X upon -1 0 means -1. Correct? Y upon
1
this is 0 minus of -1 plus 1. Z upon
0.
0.
0. So tell me what is my x2?
-1 1.
1 0.
Oh. If you don't want to keep the first as -1, no, even you can take -1 common and you can write like 1 -1 0 also. This also will do. Is eigenvector corresponding to lambda equal to -2. Are the things getting clear? Case 3. Say either yes or no.
Yes.
Lambda is -3 now. So let us substitute in first equation. Equation 1. So this is -1 minus of -3 means what you'll get?
2.
2. So it is 2x plus y plus 2z, I think. Or minus 2z, just check.
Plus 2z.
Plus 2z. Okay. Equal to 0. Tell me what happens to equation 2. If you put lambda as not equation 2, same set equation 1. If you put lambda equal to
Y minus Z.
huh?
Y minus Z. Y minus Z equal to 0.
Okay. So better you write the coefficient of x so that you can easily write it. So what will you get now? X upon. Tell me x upon. Coefficients of y.
1 1.
1 1.
2 minus 1.
2 minus 1. Y upon.
2 -1.
2
-1. 2 and 0.
2 0. Z upon.
2 0.
2 0 1 1. Anybody has any doubt in writing this? I'm ready to explain. See, when you write for x, write it for y z. When you write for y, write for zx coefficients, and when you write for z, write it for x and y. Very easy. So x upon, what will you get? -1 minus 2
-3.
minus 3.
-3.
Y upon,
2.
okay, it is 0
+2.
plus 2. Yes, very good. Z upon
2.
2. Yeah, tell me now x3.
-3, 2
Huh.
and 2, ma'am.
-3.
2 and 2. Now I can even take a minus common, but it is only for one element. It will appear for two more. If I take a minus common, let it be. This is what? The eigenvector. Isn't it? We have found all the eigenvectors. Huh? How many
Yes.
eigenvalues we had? We had 3 eigenvalues, and corresponding to that, we have got the eigenvectors. Okay? Yes. This is how it has to be solved. Shall I take one example and complete the part? Otherwise, I have to again repeat the same concept. Actually, 2 more are there in a model question paper. I'll take one of the standard one. I think this they have asked only. Take. This is one of the favorite example. 1, 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 3, 1, 1. I'll try to complete it as early as possible, not too early. Okay. So what is the first thing? Help me out. Characteristic equation. Yeah. Tell me what you'll get. 1 minus lambda, 1, 3. Okay, let me write in the same order so that you shouldn't get confused. This is 1. So for diagonal, take minus lambda and equate this determinant to 0. Yeah. Expand it by any row or any column. Here I will not go for anything. I'll go for first row only. Expand it. See here it is little typical. 1 minus lambda into. Just multiply. 5 minus lambda into 1 minus lambda. See product of these two minus product of these two. What is 3 into 1? Isn't it 3? Next. Minus 1 into. Leave the row and the column. You know how to take. 1 into 1 minus lambda. 1 minus lambda minus 3 into 3. 3 3s are
3. 3 3s are 9.
9.
9.
Plus 3 into.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Huh.
Ma'am, that
in the determinant
lambda
of
is-
column 1,
Huh.
5 minus lambda, and you have written 3 there. It's actually 1.
it should be 1.
Where? 1.
Ma'am, in
Second row,
row,
last
last
second row.
digit.
Okay, okay. This element is not 3. It is 1. Sorry. Then you are right. 1 1s are 1. Here I have to change, no?
3 1s are 3.
No. I was writing for this. 3 1s are 3. Recall the tables. Okay. Now correct?
Ma'am, down
Yes,
there
ma'am.
is
Here also.
minus
Huh?
1 is the right.
Here I should write 1. Yes, very good.
1.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Otherwise, we would have got a wrong answers. Be very careful. 3 into. Yeah. 1 minus 3 into 5 minus lambda equal to 0. While writing, you can write like this. Now, 2 options are there. You can multiply them and bring it in an equation format. Else, you can use this note given. What is that? Important result given. Just you can see here. Lambda cube minus summation of d. So see, I have not yet used because it is not no use for order 2. Don't apply. For order 3, if A is of order 3, apply this. This will really help you out. Okay. Or do you want to multiply the brackets and get it? Your choice. Tell me, option is left to you. Shall we multiply or shall we go for that method?
Method.
That method.
Method, but you should operate the calculator. Huh? You should know how to get the determinant. That is important. Yeah. So here how to write is lambda cube. This is plus minus summation of diagonal elements into lambda square plus summation of MD. See how the power of lambda reducing. This is lambda minus determinant of A equal to 0. This is the standard format. Okay. So how to write? This is lambda cube minus. See, this is what is this? Is summation of D. Means go back to A, add the diagonal elements. Sum of diagonal elements. 1 plus 5 plus 1 is how much?
7.
6, 7.
7 into lambda square. If you want, write like that. 1 plus 5 plus 1 will maybe more clear. Plus, see, this is little different. Huh? This is minors of the diagonal elements. Minor means, which is the first diagonal element?
1.
First diagonal element is 1. So, minor of this means, this lies in which row?
First.
First row and first column. Leave those two and find the determinant of remaining elements. That is the minor of this one. Got it? What are the elements? If I leave first row and first column, 5, 1, 1.
5, 1,
Correct?
1, 1.
Yeah. What is the determinant of this?
4.
5
4.
4
minus 1.
4 member.
4.
Answer
4. 4. Answer is 4. This is for one diagonal. Likewise, we have to do it for how many diagonal elements are there? There are 3. Do it for only diagonal elements. Okay. So now next, I'll do it for 5. So 5 lies in which row?
Minus 8.
Second row and second column. Leave it. So now you find the determinant of 1, 3, 3, 1. How you do it? 1, 3, 3, 1.
Minus 8.
Yeah.
Minus
1 minus 3, 3 are 9.
minus
The answer is minus 8. Hope clear? Yeah. What is one more diagonal element?
1.
1.
1. So again, 1 lies in third row and third column. Leave that and find the determinant of this. 5
4.
minus 1. It is 4. Did you get now how to get minors of the diagonal elements? This is clear? Into lambda.
yes, miss.
Minus. Now, if you can operate, just take calculator and find the determinant. Else you expand and find the determinant of it. In calculator, no, you should go for matrix mode. Go to matrix mode and then you have to take the elements and all. See, so I'll tell you the determinant. This I'll send you one video where how to calculate the how to use matrices using calculator. I have explained it. I'll send that video. Is it okay? Now, time being, I'll give you the determinant. Else, no, you know how to get it by direct way. See, for this problem, it is 36. Minus 36 you will get. Else, no, determinant means you expand the row and the column, you just find out just here. See, take this A, plus, minus, plus, leave the row and the column. So this is 1 into, this is 5 minus 1, 4. Minus 1 into, see, even you can find here, 1 into, leave the row and the column. This is 1 minus 3. 1 minus 3 is how much? You expand the determinant, no? Minus 2. Next, plus 3 into, leave the row and the column. This is 1 minus 15. 5 3s are 15. Is how much? 14. Calculate it. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 minus 14 3s are.
2.
I'm 36 answer.
The answer is minus 36. Yeah. You can do like this. If you don't want to go for calculator, even there is a way. Okay. Yeah, minus 36. So let me write the equation now. lambda cube minus 7 lambda square. Can you tell me what happens here in this bracket? 4 plus 4, 8 minus 8 is 0, no?
Yes.
0 into lambda plus 36. Take calculator, choose this, go to mode and choose this equation. Huh? Put A as 1, B as minus 7, C as 0 and D as 36. Tell me what you are getting the answer as. What is the answer?
-2.
Very good. Minus 2. Press again
6.
equal to. 6
6,
and
ma'am.
3.
3. Yeah. So
3.
these are the values. What they are? These are the eigenvalues. Okay, eigenvalues of given matrix A. Done. Now we'll find eigenvector. What is the system we have to consider? Now one of you can help me.
ABC.
ABC. Okay, equal to 0. Yeah. A minus lambda I is 1 minus lambda, 1, 3, 1, 5 minus lambda, 1, 3, 1, 1 minus lambda. Yeah. Now how I have to take my capital X?
X, Y, Z.
Take it as a column matrix X, Y, Z. X, Y, Z. And what is my 0 matrix? 0, 0, 0. Yeah, multiply the matrices. Row and the column. 1 minus lambda into X, plus Y plus 3Z, correct? Is equal to what? 0. If you answer fast, I can leave early. I know you are hungry, right? Second row and the column. X, third row and the column. 3x plus y plus 1 minus lambda into z equal to 0. Correct? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now take
Yes.
this as equation 1. Again, how many cases? We have to take 3 different
3.
cases.
3 is
Yes. Okay, case 1. You can take in any order you want. Okay, let us take how we have got it. What is the first value of lambda?
-2.
Minus 2. Let us substitute in equation 1. Now you can take any two equations in this case. Last equation was only z, so I have not taken it. Yeah, take here any two. I'll take the first two. If lambda is -2, what will get? 1 minus of
3x.
3x
3x.
plus
3x.
y plus 3z is 0. Correct? Put lambda as -2. Tell me one more equation.
X plus 7y plus z.
Very good. Z equal to 0. Let us solve it by cross multiplication. X upon first. X upon. Coefficients of y are 1, 7,
1, 7.
3, 1. Y upon
3, 1,
3,
3,
1, 3, 1. Okay. Z upon 3, 1.
1, 1, 7.
1, 7.
Very good. 1, 7. So x upon what will get? 1 minus 7 3s are 21.
Minus 20.
Minus 20.
21 minus 20.
Y upon 3 minus 3.
0.
0. Z upon
0
20.
plus 20.
Yes. So what is x1? Minus 20, 0, 20. See, you can take 20 common and write it. Even you can take minus 20 common and write, no worries. Because if you, and no need to mention here, you should write only the remaining thing. If you just divide by 20, or if you take minus 20 common, what will you get?
Minus
0,
1, 0.
You can write
1,
minus
0,
1, 0, okay, 1, or else, yeah, if you have taken minus 20, this is what you are going to get. This is the eigenvector corresponding to lambda equal to minus 2. Yeah, let us complete the 2 more cases. What is the second value of lambda? 3 or 6?
6, ma'am.
6, ma'am.
6 we have written. Okay, right. 6. What happens to equation 1? Refer that and tell me what will get. Take lambda equal to 6. 1 minus 6 is minus 5x plus y plus 3z, no? What is the next equation? 5 minus lambda. 5
X
minus
minus y plus z.
X plus y.
Okay, x upon 1 minus 1, 3, 1. Y upon
3, 1.
minus 5 and 1, correct? Z upon
Minus 5, 1. 1 minus.
okay. So it is x upon. Solve and tell me. 1 plus 3, correct?
4.
4.
4. 4.
3 plus 5.
8.
Z upon 5 minus 1.
4.
4. Tell me x2 then. What is common? Take common only and write directly. Isn't it?
4.
We can take 4.
4.
Tell me what you'll get then. 1,
1 to 1.
2, 1. Okay, this is also the eigenvector corresponding to second case. Last one. What is the value of lambda? Lambda is 3. Tell me what is the set of equation 1 converts to, if lambda is 3. 1 minus 3 minus 2x plus y plus 3z, correct? Second equation, x, 5 minus 3 is 2. 2y plus z equal to 0, correct? X upon 1, 2, 3, 1. Y upon 3, 1 minus 2, 1. Z upon minus 2, 1, 1, 2. Thinking that you are following, I am just doing it little faster. 1 minus 3 2s are 6. How much?
Minus 5.
Minus 5.
Minus
Minus
5.
5.
Y upon
5.
Z upon
Minus 3. Sorry.
minus 5.
Minus 5. Yes,
So
man.
what is x3?
Minus
1 minus 1, 1. Take minus 5 only common. Okay. So this is how we have to find eigenvalues and eigenvectors. Okay. So try to solve 2 more problems which are there in the question paper and try to get the answer.